Welcome back to Math Class, children. We were discussing the chapter Lines and Angles. In that exercise 6.1, that is third sum. In figure 6.15, angle PQR is equal to angle PRQ. Then prove that angle PQS is equal to angle PRT. See, this is your figure. And in the question, they are saying Q is equal to R. PQR, that is PQR. Here it is given, children. PQR is equal to PRQ. These two angles are equal. Then you have to prove PQS, means it is exterior angle. They have given interior angle. You have to prove angle PQS is equal to angle PRT. See, if these two are equal, for example, if it is 60 degree, what will be PQS, children? Angle Q is equal to exterior angle S. If it is 60, it will be this. It is called linear pair of angles. Already you have studied. That is, the sum of two angles will be 180. If one angle is 60 degree, another angle is 120. So since they are saying both are equal, it is also 60 degree. So it will be 120. So like that, you are going to prove these two are equal. Okay. You have to show by steps. Yes. Exercise 6.1. Third question. So I'll draw the figure here. PQR this is S and it is T. What is given in the figure, right? What is given? PQR is a triangle. Angle Q is equal to angle R, right? Angle PQR is equal to angle PRQ. That is, angle Q is equal to angle R. So you are going to prove that PQS, angle PQS is equal to angle PRT. Right here, children. QP stands on the line ST, right? PQ is standing on the line ST, you know, that is, these two are linear pair of angles. For this, how can you write? PR is standing on the C. PR is standing on the line ST. Then the linear pairs, it is called linear pair. The sum will be 180. So, ಎರಡಕ್ಕೂ same apply ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೀನಿ. So, you have to write in the equation forms. Angle PQS plus angle PQR. So, that is what your linear pair of angles. Right here, linear pair. Next, ray PR or RP stands on line ST. So how can you write the equation? PRQ, angle PRQ plus angle PRT. The sum of angles will be 180 degree. Call it as equation number 2. Same reason, linear pair of angles. Then from 1 and 2, equation 1 and equation 2. See, right side both are equal. It is also 180 degree. It is also 180 degree. So equate the equations. ಹೇಗೆ ಬರಿಬಹುದು? ಎರಡು 180 degree ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ PQS plus PQR is equal to, so both are equal ಅಂತ ತೋರಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. PRQ plus PRT because RHS is same for both. ಅಲ್ವಾ? So you can write like this, children. Then PQS so in place of PQR, what can you write? I will write here. Both are equal anta ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. Angle Q is equal to angle R ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. PQS is equal to PQR. Write as it is. And Q is equal to R. In place of PRQ, children, I will write PQR. In place of this, I am writing Q. Angle R place alli Q anta barita idini. Plus angle PRT. See, PQR gets cancelled. Then you can write PQS is equal to PRT. So right here. See, the last line alli idondu barthbidi. So PQS is equal to angle PRT. So both are equal. Next one. Fourth question. In figure 6.16, if x plus y is equal to w plus z, prove that angle AOB is a straight line. So what is given here? X plus y. See, here we have x plus y is equal to w plus z. See, sum of these two angles will be equal to, see, these two are linear pair of angles. AB is a straight line, right? AB is the straight line. So adanu ನೀವು prove ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. Actually they have not given it is a straight line or straight angle ಅಂತ ಅವರು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ. ನೀವು prove ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ. Okay. See, when a line standing on the line, see, these two are linear pair of angles. X plus y ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆಯೋ Z plus W ನು ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. And you are going to prove AOB is a straight line. I will show you how to prove that. Fourth question. Given x plus y is equal to w plus z. You had to prove that AOB is a straight line. This is line AB. And CD. This is angle X. This is angle Y. W and Z. Yes, children. So we know that the sum of all the angles around the point is equal to 360 degree. Here they have given x, y, w, x, y, z. 4 angles are given here. Right now, all the 4 angles andre complete one circle barutte andre 360 degree or 0 degree barutte, right? It is 180, 182 ಮತ್ತೆ 0 ಮತ್ತೆ circle half circle ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. So it is 360 degree or 0 degree. So what I will write here, the sum of all the angles around the point, which point it is, that is O, right? Point is equal to 360 degree. So I will write here x plus, therefore x plus y plus w plus z, that is equal to 360, right? Then x plus y plus, so in place of y plus w plus z, so what is given here, w plus z is equal to x plus y anta kottidare. So here I am writing in place of w plus z x plus y. Okay, write x plus y in place of w plus z, that is equal to, because in the question they have given both are equal anta, right? Now add the numbers, 2x plus 2y. X plus x is 2x, y plus y is 2y, that is equal to 360. Then if you take 2 as common factor, so what is remain here, 2 is taken outside, x plus y, that is equal to 360 degree. Now x plus y is equal to, write 360. So 2 comes to denominator. There is multiplication sign between the variables and the number, right? So 2 comes to denominator. That is equal to, divide this. How many times it is divisible? It is 180. 2 ones 2, the remainder is 1. Now it is 16. 2 8s are 16, write 0. That is 180. See, x plus y, andre x plus y, it is coming 180. The sum of these two angles will be 180, right? If it is 180, ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು ನೀವು? It is called linear pair of angles anta helbodu alva. X plus y 180 degree barta ide andre adanna linear pair of angles anta heltivi. So we can say AOB is a straight line. Okay children, so right here, therefore AOB 180 degree andre eno, straight angle anta alva, straight angle anta heltivi. So it is a straight angle andre 180 degree. So AOB is a straight line. AOB is a straight line. We'll go to the next one. Fifth sum. POQ is a line. POQ is a line. Okay. Ray OR is perpendicular to PQ. OR is perpendicular line. Perpendicular anta yavaga barutte, aga namge you should know that there is 90 degree. When the two lines are perpendicular, perpendicular andre ad yavaga ನಾವು perpendicular anta ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ, when the angle between the two lines is 90 degree. Okay children, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಮಗೆ 90 degree ಇದೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ, ಸೊ ಈ ಲೈನ್ಸ್ ಯಾವ ತರ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಅವು ಪರ್ಪೆಂಡಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಆಗಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಪರ್ಪೆಂಡಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಲೈನ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. OR is perpendicular to PQ. ಸೊ OS ನ ನಾವು ಪರ್ಪೆಂಡಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಅದು exactly 90 degree ಇಲ್ಲ. So OR is perpendicular to PQ. Then OS is another ray lying between rays OP and OR. OP and OR. So OS is lying between these two rays. Prove that ROS is equal to E angle enide ROS, that is equal to half of QOS, which is QOS minus POS. ನೋಡಿ QOS ಇಲ್ಲಿದೆ, POS ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. So that is, ನೀವು ಅದನ್ನ ಪ್ರೂವ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. Let us see how to prove that. Question number 5. I will draw the figure here. While doing the sum, you draw the figure here itself, children. Don't write in the working column. Okay? Just nimge nanu ille pakkadalli ತೋರಿಸಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ನಾನು working column ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರಿತಾ ಇದೀನಿ. But in test or exam, you should write here itself, not in the working column. Okay? Main page alle ಬರಿಬೇಕು, left side ಬರಿಬೇಕು. R P O Q and this is OS. This is 90 degree. Is given ROQ is equal to 90 degree. Right? Prove that ROS is equal to half of angle QOS minus P angle POS. Right, children? They are saying OR is perpendicular to PQ. Right, POS plus, see, if it is 90, angle ROQ is 90 antande. So remaining these two angles ಏನide, the sum of these two angles will be 90 degree, right? ಇದು 90 degree ಇದೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ, so ಇದು ಎಷ್ಟಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಈ ಎರಡು ಆಂಗಲ್ ನ ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ 90 ಬರಬೇಕು. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಇದು ಸ್ಟ್ರೇಟ್ ಆಂಗಲ್ ಗೆ 180 degree ಬರಬೇಕು ಟೋಟಲ್. ಸೊ ಒಂದ್ ಆಂಗಲ್ 3 angles ಇದೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಒನ್ ಆಂಗಲ್ 90 ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ 180 ಆಗ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಈ two angles, sum of these two angles will be 180. So that's what I'm writing here. Angle POS plus angle SOR is equal to 90 degree. Okay, children. So angle SOR is equal to, can you write like this, 90 minus POS, right? POS plus SOR, that is equal to 90 degree. SOR is equal to SOR or ROS. ಯಾವ್ದಾದ್ರೂ ಬರಿಬಹುದು, no problem, but O ಮಾತ್ರ ಮಿಡ್ಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇರಬೇಕು. Then SOR is equal to 90 minus, ನಾವು ಇದನ್ನೇ ಪ್ರೂವ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರೋದು, ಸೊ ಅದನ್ನ ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. 90 minus POS. Call it as equation number 1. Then QOR is equal to 90 degree. You know that OR is perpendicular to PQ. Then QOS minus ROS. See, children, QOS minus ROS, that is equal to, how much it is? QOS minus ROS. See, once again, children, ತೋರಿಸ್ತೀನಿ ನಿಮಗೆ. S SOQ. See, SOQ or QoS minus QoS minus ROS. ನಿಮಗೆ full angle ತಗೊಂಡು ಈ angle ತಗೊಂಡು ಈ angle ನ ನಾವು subtract ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಯಾವ angle ಸಿಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ? That is QOR ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ, right? Full angle ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ, SOQ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ SOR minus ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಯಾವ angle ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ? That is equal to 90 degree. Now shall I write 90 degree here? See, SOQ minus SOR is equal to 90 degree. So ROS take QOS minus 90, that is equal to ROS. I'm shifting this to right hand side. Call it equation number 2. Once again, I'll write the equations. Equation 1, SOR is equal to 90 minus POS. This is equation number 1, and equation number 2 is SOR is equal to QOS minus 90 degree. See your left hand side, both are equal. So right here, SOR plus SOR is equal to, I'm adding equation 1 and equation 2. Write this. So left side ಏನಿದೆ equations ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅದನ್ನ left hand side ಬರೀರಿ. Right hand side ಏನ್ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಅದನ್ನ right hand side ಬರೀತಾ ಇದೀವಿ. SOR plus SOR is equal to, write first equation, that is 90 degree minus POS plus QOS minus 90 degree. So I will cancel 90 degree and 90 degree, both are cancelled. So SOR plus SOR, you can write 2SOR, that is equal to angle POS, write like this, minus POS. ಇದನ್ನೇ ನಾನು first 8 term ಬರ್ತೀನಿ, second negative number ಬರ್ತಿದ್ದೀನಿ, and you can write here SOR is equal to, so I'm going to shift this 2 to denominator, right? See here we have 2 terms here, use bracket children, QOS minus POS. So this is what your solution. You have to prove SOR is equal to half of QOS minus POS. Next question. 6th one. It is given that angle XYZ is equal to 64 degree and XY is produced to point P. Draw a figure from the given information. If ray YQ bisects the angle ZYP, find XYQ and reflects angle QYP. I will draw the figure, children. Sixth question. angle, so PYX, this is Q and Z. Angle ZYX is given, that is 64 degree. Given angle X given angle XYZ is equal to 64 degree. Ray YQ, which is YQ here, ray YQ bisects ZYQ and QYP. ZYQ and QYP. QYP. See, what do you mean by what you have to prove here? You had to find these two angles, children. Angle Y and Y, ZYQ, ZYQ and ZYP. Yes. Here, QY bisects ZYP, angle ZYP. So what do you mean by bisecting angle? For example, here you have an angle, it is 60 degree. I will draw a ray here, that is here OM is the ray, it is bisecting the angle. Bisects antandre, say if it is 60 degree, here two angles are forming. Alva, bisect andre equally divide ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, equal ಆಗಿ divide ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. So bisecting angle andre each angle will be 30 degree. Total 60 ಇದೆ, it is bisecting andre equal ಆಗಿ divide ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. Two angles andre each angle will be 30 degree. If it is 90 degree, so bisecting antandre ಏನು, bisect the angle. For example, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ray ಇದೆ, it bisects the angle ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ total is 90 degree. So bisect ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ each angle will be 45 degree. So like that here also, children, QY bisect, QY is the ray, it is bisecting PYZ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನ್ ಬರಿಬಹುದು? So these two angles are equal, right? Angle QY bisects ZYP. Bisect ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ಟೂ angles equal ಇದೆ. See 30 30 45 45 equal ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ? So like that these two will be equal. So I will write here QYP is equal to angle ZYQ, right? And we know that PX is a straight line. PX is a straight line. PX is a straight line. Here we have three angles. What is sum of all the three angles? 180 degree. And here we know one angle, that is 64 degree. Easily you can find out these two angles because they are saying both are equal. ಎರಡು ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಅಂತ ಬೇರೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಈಸಿಯಾಗಿ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. 180 minus 64 ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಸೊ ಇನ್ ರಿಮೈನಿಂಗ್ ಆಂಗಲ್ ಎರಡು ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ PX is a straight line and you can write XYZ plus ZYQ plus Q QYP or QYP is equal to 180 degree. We know the angle. This is 64 degree. In place of both are equal ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ you can write either x ಅಂತ ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ x ಅಂತ ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ or ಅದೇ zy q ಬರ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು in place of qyp ಅಲ್ಲಿ zyq ಹಾಕೊಂಡು ಮಾಡಿ or x ಅಂತ ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ better or a ಅಂತ ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ x term ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ a ಅಂತ ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ that is equal to 180 degree. A plus a is 2a, that is equal to 180 minus 64. We are transposing 64 to right hand side, so it becomes minus 64. That is equal to a is equal to 180 minus 64, that is 116. 2a is equal to 116 and a is equal to 116 by, so multiplication sign ide, so next to divide ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೀರಾ, right hand side ಗೆ transpose ಮಾಡ್ತಿದೀರಾ, it comes to denominator. So a is equal to 50, 2 5s are 10, remainder is 1 and 8s are 16. A is equal to 58. So each angle will be ಎಷ್ಟಿರುತ್ತೆ, this is 58 and this is 58 degree. So here you can write angle XYQ. Angle XYQ is equal to ZYQ. ZYQ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ZYQ. ZYQ 58 degree ಬಂದಿದೆ. QYP. QYP. QYP is also 58 degree. What is ZYP? PYZ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎಷ್ಟಿರುತ್ತೆ, 116 ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ, ಈ ಎರಡು ಆಂಗಲ್ 116 ಬರುತ್ತೆ. What is QYX or XYQ ಎಷ್ಟಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಇದೆರಡನ್ನು ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, that is 122. Angle XYQ is equal to 58 plus 64, that is equal to 122 degree. Next one, children. Exercise 6.2. In that first one, they have given parallel lines here. It is AB, the line CD. Both are parallel lines, children. Draw neatly. They have given one angle that is 50 degree. You have to find the value of x. Another angle is 130 degree. So easily you can find all the remaining angles. See, ಇದು 50 ಇದೆ, parallel lines. AB and CD are two parallel lines, right? And you know that 8 angles are forming here. See, if it is 50 degree, opposite angle will be 50 degree. If you take half part, and the e part na tagondre, a line is standing on the straight line. E portion na tagondre, these two are called linear pair of angles, right? Linear pair of angles. It will be 180 degree. So 180 minus 50 is 130, or you can write 130 is equal to, see, transversal ಗೆ same side ಬರುವಂತ angles ಹೇಗಿರುತ್ತೆ, corresponding angles ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. X and 130 ಅಲ್ವಾ, X and 130 are called corresponding angles and they are equal. So that you can write directly x is equal to 130. And here, what is y? You know, vertically opposite angles are equal. Alva? When the two lines intersect each other at a point, helide, opposite angles are equal. It is 130, so y is also 130. So children, ನಿಮಗೆ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಗೊತ್ತಿದ್ರೆ ಯಾವ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಾದ್ರೂ ಮಾಡಿ. ಕರೆಸ್ಪಾಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಆಂಗಲ್ ಇದೆ, ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ 130 ಅಂತ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಬರೆದ್ರು ಏನು ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಆರ್ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಬೈ ಲೀನಿಯರ್ ಪೇರ್ ಆಫ್ ಆಂಗಲ್. 180 minus 50 that is equal to 130. ಆ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಆದ್ರೂ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು, ಏನು ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಜಾಮೆಟ್ರಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೂ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಬಟ್ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೇಕು, ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ಸ್ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು. ದೆನ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಯು ವಿಲ್ ಗೆಟ್ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್. ಮತ್ತೆ ಏನ್ ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ ಅದನ್ನ ನೋಡ್ಬೇಕು. ವೆದರ್ ದೇ ಆರ್ ಪ್ಯಾರಲಲ್ ಆರ್ ನಾಟ್. ಪ್ಯಾರಲಲ್ ಲೈನ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಮಾತ್ರನೇ ನೀವು ಈ ತರ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಗಿವನ್, ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಗಿವನ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಫಿಗರ್? AB parallel to CD, and they have given one angle that is 50. You have to find out x is equal to question mark, y is equal to question mark. So I will write here 50 degree plus x is equal to 180 degree. That is what your linear pair of angles. Linear pair. Then x is equal to, write 180 as it is and shift this to right hand side. So plus 50 becomes minus 50. That is equal to 130 degree. And y is equal to 130 degree because vertically opposite angles are equal. You should not write VOA, you should write full form, children. Vertically opposite angles are equal. So x and y are alternating. See, x and y. Alva? Eradu 130 bandide. So which angles are there? Alternate angles, Z-shape angles. Helidinalva? X and y are alternate angles. Both are equal. We'll go to the next one. 6.2. Second question. They have given 3 parallel lines here. 1, 2, 3 parallel lines. And the transversal. AB is the first line. CD and EF. These are the 3 parallel lines, and you have to find out the angles X, Y, and Z. You know that, see, these two are the sum of these two angles will be 180, right? ಈ ಎರಡು angles na add ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 180 ಬರಬೇಕು. So they have given in the ratio form. No, so ನೀವು find out ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ. Y angle ಬಂತು ಅಂದ್ರೆ opposite angle ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ? Opposite angle or corresponding angle ಯಾವ್ದು ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೂ ಬರಿಬಹುದು. Y ಗೆ corresponding angle ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇದು ಬರುತ್ತೆ, right? So ಅವಾಗ ನೀವು Z ನ find out ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. Let us see what is given in the figure question. AB, right, given AB is parallel to CD. CD is parallel to EF. And they have given y is to z is equal to 3:7. Then x is equal to question mark. But we don't know this. They have given in the ratio form. Still you have to find out the angles. Okay. Now write solution. Here you can write x is equal to, see children, directly I will write x is equal to z. Which angles are there? X is equal to z. See, ನಿಮಗೆ ಈ angle ನ ಬಿಟ್ ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ AB ಮತ್ತೆ EF ನ ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ x and z are, which angles are there? See, alternate angles, right? X and Z are alternate angles. Right here, alternate angles. Okay, children. Now, what is given in the question? Y is to Z is equal to 3 into 3 is to 7. Write it as 3x and 7 as 7x. Then we know that x plus y is equal to 180 degree. Alva? Add ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರಬೇಕು? That is 180 degree. Co-interior ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ವರ್ಸಲ್ ಗೆ ಸೇಮ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಬರುವಂತ ಆಂಗಲ್ಸ್. ಒಳಗಡೆ ಇಂಟೀರಿಯರ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇನ್ಸೈಡ್. ಇಂಟೀರಿಯರ್ angles on the same side of transversal. 180 degree. Then you can write x plus y is equal to 180 degree and z plus y. See, what is equation 1 here? It is x is equal to z, right? So in place of x, I am writing z here, 180 degree. So that is equation 1. From equation 1, I have written z in place of x. That is z plus y is equal to 180. What is z here? See, y is 3x anta baribeku, z is 7x anta ide. While writing this, correct agi nodi barbeku order yav order ilde anta. Z is 7x and y is, or if you confuse means you can write a here children. X anta confuse adre a anta madಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಏನು problem ಇಲ್ಲ. 3a is equal to 180. 7a plus 3a, that is 10a is equal to 180. I will write in the next page. 10a is equal to 180 degree. Then a is equal to 180 by 10. Right? 0, 0 gets cancelled. It is 18 degree. What is x here? X is equal to, they have given y and z. Z is nothing but x alga. So that is equal to 7a. 7 into, in place of a, write 18 degree. That is 18 7s are 120 60 degree. Therefore, x is equal to 126 degree. So you have to find the value of x, right? So that is 126 degree. Next one. EF, right? EF is perpendicular to CD. So it is 90 degree. Perpendicular means, agla helidini perpendicular ande, the angle between the two lines will be 90 degree. This is 90, A, B, and G. Yes, this is your figure, children. I will write what is given. AB is parallel to CD, right? And EF is perpendicular to CD. That's why I have written 90 degree here. Then angle GED is equal to 126 degree. Then you have to find out angle AGE is equal to question mark angle GEF question mark and angle FGE. Yes, you have to find all the three angles. Angle GED and the E angle baratte. Okay, children, this is 126. See, here you have two angles, alva. Two angles there. Already you know one angle is 90 degree, so that you can find another angle, alva. 160 minus 90 ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಈ angle ಸಿಗತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ GEF angle GEF ಸಿಗತ್ತೆ. That is 36 degree, right? So I will write here solution. Since AB is parallel to CD and EF is parallel to CD. So you write here angle GED, angle GED, that is equal to 126. Right now, so which two angles are there between GED? Write both the angles. Angle GEF plus FED. Two angles ಇದೆ ಅದನ್ನ ನಾನು ಬರೀತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಎರಡು angles ಸೇರಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ 126 degree ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. In that we know one angle, right? EF plus FED. FED ನಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ, that is 90 degree. So ಆ 90 ನ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ದಿದ್ದೀನಿ. That is equal to 126. GEF is equal to 126 minus 90 degree. That is equal to 36 degree. So ನಿಮಗೆ ಒಂದು angle ಸಿಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, angle GEF, right? That is 36 degree. Then you have to find out AGE. Okay, AGE and the E angle baratte, right? It's you easily you can say what is AGE here. Nodi, E angle ತಗೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದೀವಲ್ವಾ? See, Z shape angle both are parallel angles ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. Z shape angles ಅಂದ್ರೆ alternate angles are equal, right? AGE is equal to E angle ಎಷ್ಟಿರುತ್ತೆ? See, this is 126. So angle G is also 126, right? So easily ನಿಮಗೆ answer ಬರ್ತದೆ. G is equal to 126 because both are alternate angles. Next, FGE. FGE. E angle ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ? Yes, just now I had told you it is 126. See, a line is standing on the straight line. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಲೈನ್ ನಿಂತಿದೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಸೊ ಇದೇನಂತೀವಿ ಲೀನಿಯರ್ ಪೇರ್ ಆಫ್ ಆಂಗಲ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. 180 minus 126 ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ 54 ಸಿಗತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ ಚಿಲ್ಡ್ರನ್, ಈಸಿಯಾಗಿ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತದೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಸೊ ಟೋಟಲ್ ಇಸ್ 126 ಬಂತು, ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಇದು 90 ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ 126 minus 90 ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಈ ಆಂಗಲ್ ಸಿಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, ಆಂಗಲ್ GEF, that is 36 degree. Then AGE ಇದು ಮತ್ತೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆರಡು ಏನಂತೀವಿ alternate angles ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. If it is 126, this is also 126. So we got the second angle, that is AGE. Next, ಈ angle ಹೇಗೆ find out ಮಾಡೋದು? Total is 180. 180 minus 126, that is 54. I will write in the next page. Angle AGE plus FGE is equal to 180. That is what? Linear pair of angles. So before that you have to write, no, sorry. This is 126 FGE is equal to 180 degree. Angle FGE is equal to 180 minus 126, that is equal to 54 degree. So before that, one more line, write children here. Angle AGE is equal to GED is equal to 126 because alternate angles are equal. So at last you write angle AGE is equal to 126 degree. Angle GEF is equal to 36 degree. Angle FGE is equal to 54 degree. Let us see the next one. Fourth sum. ST R, angle S is given, that is 130 degree. Q, P, angle Q is equal to 110 degree. This is your figure. I'll write what is given in the figure. Question. PQ is parallel to ST. Next, PQR is equal to 110 degree. RST is equal to 130 degree. And QRS is equal to question mark. So hint is given in the question. What is that hint? Andre, draw a line parallel to ST. Which is ST here? ST is here. You have to draw a parallel line anta heltadare. Through the point R. Okay, I will draw the parallel line. It's a line parallel to ST, children. Draw here. Yes. They have given two angles here. If you see ST R. It's children. So ಎರಡು parallel lines ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಅದರಿಂದ ನೀವು ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ angle S is equal to angle R ಬರೀಬಹುದು, right? Angle S is equal to angle R. Full angle ತೆಗೋಬೇಕು, right? Z shape angles ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ? So parallel lines ಅಲ್ಲಿ Z shape angles. So these two are called alternate angles. This is 130 and it is also 130, right? And ಇನ್ನು ಯಾವ ತರ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಲೈನ್ಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇದು PQ. ಜಸ್ಟ್ ನಾನು ಸ್ಪ್ಲಿಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ತೋರಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. PQ and this is R and Q is given. This is, so R is also 110 degree. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ? ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇದು ಫುಲ್ 130 ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ and ಈ ಕಡೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ಆಂಗಲ್ಸ್ 110 ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಅದೆರಡನ್ನು ನೀವು ಹೇಗೆ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? And one more thing, you know that it is 110 another. What is the sum of these two angles? What is the sum of these two angles, children? It is 180, right? Then you can write 180 minus 110, that is 70 degree. And 130 and this angle, the sum of these two angles is 180. 180 minus 130, that is equal to 50 degree, right? Idu 70 degree baratte, idu 50 degree baratte. Then you know the sum of all the, here we have three angles, 1 1 2 3, three angles ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ straight line ಮೇಲೆ. So the sum of all the three angles is 180 degree, right? So 180 li ನಮಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು angles ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ? Two angles ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ. You have to find out the angle, second angle here ಅಲ್ವಾ? So 180 ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? 180 minus 1, sorry, it is not 170, it is 70. 70 degree plus 50 degree So 180 minus 70 plus 50 is 120, that is equal to 60 degree. So this is 60 degree. Understood, children? So let us see. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಲ್ವಾ ಹೇಗೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದು ನಾವು ಅಂತ? Yes. Right here, children. PQR plus QRX is equal to 180 degree. So you write the reason, children. Co-interior angles are on the same side of the transversal is 180 degree. So PQR is 110. Then your QRX is equal to 180 degree. Then QRX is equal to 180 minus 110, that is equal to 70 degree. This is 70 degree. And next one, 130 plus SRY. SRY ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈ angle ಬರುತ್ತೆ. SRY, that is equal to 180. Then SRY is equal to 180 minus 130, that is 50 degree. This is 50. Now the sum of all the angles will be 180 degree. Then 70 plus, how will you write this angle? SRQ or QRS. QRS plus 50, that is equal to 180 degree. Then QRS is equal to 180 minus 70 plus 50. So 180 minus 120, that is equal to 60 degree. This is 60 degree, children. This is sixth sum. Here, children, 50 and See, x and y are alternate angles. Say it is 130 and y is also 130. Say x, y are equal because alternate angles are equal. X is also 130 degree. Next, x and z are alternate angles, right? Here they have given y is to z is 3 is to 7. Okay, x is equal to z anta ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ವಿ and x plus y is equal to we know that 180 degree ಅಲ್ವಾ. So then x plus ಅಲ್ಲಿ z ಹಾಕೊಂಡು ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ, z plus y is equal to 180. So z ಮತ್ತೆ y ದು ರೇಷಿಯೋ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಅದನ್ನ ಹಾಕೊಂಡು ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿದೀವಿ. Next, it is 90 degree. So the sum of all the angles is 180 degree. You had to find GED. See, total is 120, 126 minus 90 ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಈ angle ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ, right? Then FGE. FGE, so alternate angle, this is 126, so it is also 126, right? GEF find out madvi 126 minus that is 36. FGE, so ಇಲ್ಲಿ 126 ಬಂದಿತ್ತು, linear pair ಹಾಕೊಂಡು ಮಾಡಿದೀವಿ. Yes, draw a perpendicular, parallel line to ST children. See, if it is 110, sum of these two angles will be 180. 180 minus 110 and the angle R bantu nimge. Next, 130 plus R. E angle, these two consecutive angles sum eshtirutte 180 baratte. 180 minus 130. So E angle baratte. This is 70 and this is 50. The sum will be 180. So add mother nimge answers baratte. Here children, see, it is also very easy to find out. Figure ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಏನೇನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. It is 50 degree, ಇದು 127 ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ 50 ಡಿಗ್ರಿಗೆ ಯಾವ್ದು ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಇದೆ? x ಮತ್ತೆ y ಇದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. ಸೊ ಯಾವ ಆಂಗಲ್ 50 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ನೀವು ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು, x is equal to 50 degree. See, AB and CD are parallel lines ಅಲ್ವಾ. These two are alternate angles. Z shape ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. So 50 ಮತ್ತೆ x are called alternate angles. X is equal to 50. See, x is 50 and they have given exterior angle alva. Exterior angle is 127. ನಾನು ಇದನ್ನ beginning class ಅಲ್ಲಿ explain ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೆ. Exterior angle ಎಷ್ಟಿರತ್ತೋ the sum of interior opposite angles both are equal ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೆ. Interior angles ಯಾವುದು? Opposite interior angles ಅಂದ್ರೆ x and y. So x plus y is equal to 127. Okay children, x plus y is equal to 127. So ಇದೆರಡು ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ 127 ಬರಬೇಕು. ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ನಿಮಗೆ x ಎಷ್ಟು ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದೆ ನಿಮಗೆ? x is equal to 50. So 127 minus 50 ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಆಂಗಲ್ y ಸಿಗತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಆ ತರ ನಾವು x ಮತ್ತೆ y ನ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. Yes, I'll do the previous sum next ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಈಸಿ ಇರೋದು ಮಾತ್ರ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದೀನಿ. ನೋಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ TQR is a straight line children and PQ is standing on the line. ಇದು 110 ಇದೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ the sum of these two, ಇದು linear pair of angles ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಇದು 110 ಇತ್ತು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇದು ಎಷ್ಟಿರತ್ತೆ? 70 ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ನೋಡಿ ಬರ್ದಿದೀವಿ, TQP plus PQR is equal to 180. ಇದು 180 ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇದು 70 ಇರುತ್ತೆ. Yes, here also children, ನೋಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ straight line, ಇದು straight line is standing on the line SQ. ನೋಡಿ ಇದು 135. So you had to find this angle, right? No, angle QPR. ಈ angle ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರುತ್ತೆ? 180 minus 135. 180 minus 135 ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರುತ್ತೆ? 45 ಬರುತ್ತಲ್ವಾ? So it is, sorry, 65. PRQ. You have to find PRQ. Okay, it is 70. So ಈ angle ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಈ 2 angles ಸಿಕ್ತು ಅಂದ್ರೆ you can find R easily ಅಲ್ವಾ? The sum of 3 angles will be 180 degree. So the another angle is 65 degree. Okay, children, I will continue in the next class. Keep practicing. Thank you.